It's holiday season, bitch.
It was just a shot in the dark. You don't never know who you're going to be or what you're going to become. You just really want to just, get out of that situation and live better and hopefully be somebody one day that people will remember. That's my whole, motto with that situation of being holiday. Like I said, I didn't, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, think about, I want to be a famous DJ and everybody's going to know me everywhere I go. That wasn't my intentions. I just wanted to not work and have to answer to somebody.
I get you. You be your own boss.
Yeah, my own boss. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to be in that situation. It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna say. I really remember just that super 9-to-5 grind, man, and just living at your mom's house, or and just trying to figure it out, because you want to do nice things. You want to take out your little girlfriend, whoever you're rocking with at that time, and you want to eat at this restaurant you see on TV, and you want to go to the movies, and you want to go, party. And I had dope boyfriends who had money. Right. They didn't have $1 million in them, but they had more than we had, and that was $20,000-$30,000 in the bank, easy, right? Yeah. So any club they go to, that was the whole thing, going to the club and paying to get in. Like I said, you need to wait in the line, and that's like the $10, $20 line, but that line's wrapped around the corner. Or you can cut that line for $100, $200-$300, and that's the money that my friends I hung out with spent to get in the club. I had sections, all that type of stuff. I didn't have that money, but the money I did have, I saved it up, and then I would save up for a good night, and I'd go out with them, and I'd be a part of the crew and spend my own money to get in the club, and I invite a friend out and she'll get to come and see how me and my friends have fun. But I was a broke out of all of them. But it was just, I was just flexing until I got there.
Yo, I get you. Okay, so let's rewind. Mm-hmm. Born in Germany, you speak, your first language is German.
First language is German. Yeah.
And you moved to Atlanta.
Moved to Colorado. And then, but that was like, we left Germany when I was like 5 years old. Okay. So then we came to Germany, Colorado. Lived there for a couple months. And this is all the life of an Army bred. So.
You're an Army brat.
Yeah, my mom.
I get it now.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you, why were you guys in Germany?
My mom. So after we left there, then we went to Columbus, Georgia. Okay. Lived there for a couple years, and I think that was like early 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Okay. And then moved here in the 6th grade.
Okay, so here's my question for you then. So when did you get bit with the bug of music and DJ and seeing that big picture?
I can just remember memories in my head of me. I always loved music. I always had a love for music. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know I wanted to control music. Mm. And controlling music, back then, I guess it was just me, encouraging my sister to throw little birthday parties and me controlling all the music and playing all the music. So that was me going to the Army base to buy all the CDs, the Kilos and the 69 Boys CDs.
Yeah, I get it.
All that type of CDs and saying I'm gonna control the music. I didn't know I was a DJ then. I wasn't scratching. I didn't have vinyl. We didn't have anything. We just had CD players. Right. And I would make these CDs, and I had a friend who had a computer, and he had a program where you can put the CDs. You can put 10 songs on one CD, and then print them out, and that's how we did. We made 20 of those.
That's dope. So it's almost, you could say it's just been in you naturally.
Yeah, all the way.
You know what I mean?
All the way. Yeah.
When do you feel like you kind of got your first breaks? I know you used to DJ at just clubs as openers, because now you're not the opener. You're not the opening DJ now.
You know what's crazy now is they try to tear me away from DJing, and they see me as this image I'm just supposed to stand in the club and get paid $10,000 just to stand there and drink liquor and drink Ciroc, and that's funny as hell. Cause
how do you feel about it? Is that
because they be like. At first, we was so hungry and thirsty to just DJ in the club, and I'll be the opener. I'll be the nigga who opened up for the opener, whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
And then it was the opener, and then it was the main nigga, and then it was, now it's $10,000, $15,000 just to come to the club and be seen, and be in awe. People want to touch my hand and take a picture with me, and so say respect me and they love me, and I did so much for them in their lives with the CDs and mixtapes I put out and stuff like that. It's crazy, man.
Like, let's talk about your CDs and mixtapes. Like, what made you pick like certain artists for mixtapes? Like, what did you? Is it something you saw in the artist, or like, was it a sound that you were interested in? Because you have a bunch of mixtapes. You know, down the line.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that? It just really was a situation where the shit was just coming, and the first initial one was, of course, you know, me just hanging out. I met Zaytovens, and this is at the time when I'm passing our cities still over here all on the east side and stuff like that, and I figure out like he's a producer, so I know that Gucci Man is coming to his house. I heard it. Jeezy comes by. I heard it. All these people come by, so I got cool with him, and I went over there and we just got cool, and I just figured out, like, yo, do you have any exclusives laying around? Because what I used to do was take my CDs to this CD place up here I'm about to show you, and I used to be like, yo, can you put my shit in the shelves? And they used to be like, no, we don't want your shit. Like, you ain't got nothing on there exclusive. Nobody knows this shit. What is it? And I used to be like, my nigga, look, so you telling me if I get a record that nobody else has, then you'll put it in the shelf. He said, that's what we'll do, and we'll tell everybody that you have an exclusive record. So then I figured it out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So Zaytovens, how many songs did Gucci record over here yesterday? Man, maybe like 25. And I'd be like, well, did he use all of them? Man, I don't know. You know, so I asked him, and then he asked him. Then one day I just was like, yo, look, man, I'm an up-and-coming DJ. Can I just have like one song you did? I don't even fuck if it's just a verse and a hook. Can I just have it and put it on my mixtape? And he was like, yeah, go ahead, sure. He let me know when you put it out and all this type of shit. You know, I've been trying to make it way more serious than it was, but it wasn't. But yeah, that was it. And then I came back with a CD. I had like the hottest joints on there that was out in the clubs then, and I had that one or two songs on there that Zaytovens produced and Gucci Man had rapped on, and I gave it to him. I was like, yo, I got it. You know, and he was like, all right, cool, we'll put it in there. Let's see how I do. So I used to pay my friends to go in there and like buy the shit, call stuff like, yo, how my shit doing? And you're like, a couple niggas came in and got your shit. Yeah, I was thirsty, man.
Yo, you was thirsty. Yo, but look, you was thirsty with a cause, man. Some people out here thirsty for no reason.
Man, I was thirsty. So I was like, yo, I just want everybody to buy my shit. I just want this shit to sell off the shelves. That shit's for real, man. That's heartbreaking when you go in there, your shit like the highest stack of CDs still. And like everybody else shit is gone. Was there ever a point where you were just like discouraged, like, you know what I'm saying? Because to be outside, I feel like to be outside, you're very vulnerable to slanging your CDs, asking people to do this, and like trying to promote yourself. Like, was there ever a moment where you just like, shit, fuck it, like? Yeah, you know, when my dad passed, that kind of threw me off. You know, like I said, he was like the person that held the house down, and you know, was the motivation, and you know, he's let me hold his truck and shit to like, take. You know, I had like better gigs, but I had to bring like all the equipment, and so it was really like a fucked up deal. You want me to take you to the place?
Yeah, let's go.
It was like a fucked up deal because I had to bring all the equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, I used to be hella discouraged because I just be like, yo, my nigga, like I'm only getting $150 and I gotta unpack speakers and I gotta do this and do that and do this and you know load up and unload, and then I pay my little cousin, my homeboy to like come unload with me, and then it take forever. Like I get this nigga $25 and it was discouraging. I was pissed off. I was mad. My dad passed, and you know, like I said, he was the guy that held us down. He's actually gone now. It's crazy.
Oh,
this is the place right here. It was. It's called Super Sounds.
Super Sounds.
Yeah. So.
Super Sounds.
You don't like the one a second?
Okay, my bad.
Super Sounds.
It's empty now, right?
Yeah, it's empty now. This is Super Sounds. It was Super Sounds record store. Had every record, had every CD, everything. This is where I used to go buy all my CDs at. This is where I sold my first CD at. This is where I used to sling all my CDs. I actually was like slick an intern. I used to just come here if I on my off days from work when I wasn't working at the airport or working at the grocery store. I used to come here and I used to just hang out and listen to music in the back. So
I mean,
I don't know where these guys are at. I gotta find out, huh?
How does it feel like driving back?
Oh, it's crazy, yeah. Because I just remember hanging out here 24/7, like every day, all day.
Huh.
Trying to figure out like what was my next move was, and you know, it's so crazy because I didn't even know that place was gone. But you know, even after now, all my accomplishments, the little bigger things I was doing on the east side, throwing parties and stuff like that. You know, I used to go back there just to say thank you. You know,
wow.
I remember not even having bread, you know, to even have the CDs. I mean, to buy the CDs, and then I remember going there one time. I think maybe like a couple years ago, I spent like $1,000 on stuff, and I didn't even keep the merch. I just like gave it to everybody who I seen like in the store and around and shit.
That's dope.
Whatever your favorite CDs, come in and buy it, and they just appreciate that shit so much, man. So
that's dope.
But you know, I knew that shit was gonna eventually happen because you know the internet is so fast to get music now. So
right. I mean, how you feel about that? Because you know, there was a time where you were selling your CDs. Now,
like I said, you know, like I want to commend the powers that be to put us in that position where we can make money off the internet stuff. Because you know, at the end of the day, like I said, it used to be so hard. You know, like you had to sling your CDs like mom and pop stores all around the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like my first big mixtape was on EA Sports Center with Gucci, and you know, I remember the first one. I was like, man, you got to pay for this stuff to go out. You know, so I was like grinding, trying to get up money to supply and demand.
Right.
So you know, these people like, oh nigga, we need like 100,000 copies. I'm like, I don't even have 100,000 copies pressed up. I don't know how to do that shit. I got 5,000 copies pressed up. So you know, he worked a deal with me where he pressed them up and got them out to me, but he was getting them out to them. So that shit was so hands-on back then. I used to have like CD packing parties at my house. I used to buy all
CD packing parties.
Yeah, I used to pay like all my friends to come over and get a whole bunch of chicks, and we just get like a bottle of gin or like
just like pack up the CDs.
Then pack up the CDs. Y'all gotta do the covers, and we do the sleeves, and we put the CDs in there.
The trap house for music.
Yeah, pretty much. You can ask anybody who ever knew me in the early days. Like that's what we did all day, all night.
That's crazy.
And pack up CDs, and then we'd ship them out. The white boy come get them, put them on the truck, and they send them to different little cities and shit.
That's crazy.
But go ahead.
When do you feel like, when did you wake up and realize like, oh shit, I'm DJ Holiday? Like, you know, you have those moments like you out, people now know you, you know, you got mixtapes out, like you're known for breaking artists. Like, when did it like sink in that has a humble beginnings?
Yeah, you know what? I just, you know, I'm still in awe of this shit, man. Because like I said, it'd be so funny that, you know, now like I'm with my daughter and I'm with my family and my wife and stuff, and we just hang out and go to like to Target and mall and shit like that. Like, and people walk up to me and act like I'm not supposed to be in Target, and it trips me the fuck out because I just be like, I'm a humble regular ass nigga. I swear to God, I'm so cool with going back to being regular.
So we're going to another house right now, right?
Yeah. This is the house where my mom had got a raise. We moved to this new house, and this is actually the house. You know, the news came and all that type of stuff when my dad died. So, and it's so crazy. Like this, I just stay away from this area because it's just so many memories, man. Like, you know, my dad passed. That was like the end of all this shit. I was like, I'm never want to come back here ever and be over in this area because I just felt like that was the end. But really, it was like the beginning, and it just put me in a whole new perspective just to grind harder. And I shed a tear every once in a while when I'm just getting a big check or getting to travel and take my family to Hawaii and take them to London and Paris and shit.
You work for all that, man. How is it like,
so it's just crazy that that he can't be here to see any of this stuff. I mean, you know how people, he can't see you, but I just physically want him here because we had so many talks in his truck. Coming back home from work, I like to pick him up after he worked his schedule around me, DJing. Like I used to DJ, and
so he was like a big supporter.
Oh hell yeah, all the way. Like this is the neighborhood here, or is it? I think it's this one. I can't remember.
They're building new homes everywhere around here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Is this it? Yeah, dog.
Was he the type of father that kind of like supported anything like your football,
Yeah, all the way. No, like even when him and my mom divorced for the first time, they like he still came to all the games, and you know I remember you know seeing him like he used to walk and shit. He didn't have a car, so he was like my stepfather, my real dad.
But still your dad.
Yeah, of course. No, all the way. Best dad money can buy.
It's so much. It's so green out here.
Yeah, man.
So different from Cali, where I'm from.
Oh yeah, no, I know y'all. Everything's apartments and shit like that, right? So if I'm not, I really do not. Shit, I haven't been over here so fucking long.
Well, I'm glad you decided to take us on this journey.
Yeah, man.
Because it's dope to see, you know, hear the stories and actually visually see the place.
Yeah.
The places you're talking about. So.
Yeah. I think this is the right neighborhood or the house.
Did they like? I feel like this place has been like newly built.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they. Here you go. That's it right there. Damn, that's crazy. Yep, that's the wooden thing. This is my second house. Well, my mom's house.
Okay.
When she got a little check and shit like that. Is anybody here? Is that Katie? This the house you came to? I took her to the Raiders Ridge house first. Yeah. So this is the other house.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom.
So your mom, you said, got a raise, like work
Yeah,
stuff?
she got a raise. She got promoted. So you know, her thing was, you gotta, you know, got a bigger house, and that was the house that we got right there. And this was the house actually when I met Katie, you know, that type of stuff and stuff. So it's the house where my dogs died. You know, you see the other house where they died here. I wasn't here. I was in college.
I got you. I got you.
My mom, when I came back, my dad passed in 06. Okay. And this is the house we lived in. The news and everybody was out here. And that's it, man. So I lived in the basement.
Yeah, dude was talking about he helped you change your tire.
Yeah, he said that. Oh yeah. He did. So yeah, this is the house. I'm gonna take him to the Chevron.
Go to I'm trying to pull up. Alright, yeah. Let's go to Chevron.
You go.
And then trying to goddamn get so you can go inside the high school.
I got Zaytovens house.
Let's go to Zay house.
I bet.
You got people helping you change tires.
Oh yeah.
You were all around good kid, I feel like.
No, I was.
Like,
I wasn't no troublemaker because I really want to salute sports, man. That kept me busy the whole time. I never got in trouble like that. I only got locked up like one time for like riding around with some niggas with weed and shit. But, you know, that was it. So,
he was like, never again, I'm good.
Never again. No. But I've been to jail a couple more times. Just
see?
No, but DUI and shit like that, man. Like I got drunk out of my mind with Drake one night. And we was like, and I was like fresh off the bottle. Like I wasn't drinking anymore. I was like, yo, I'm not drinking for like 6 months. And then me and Drake and
life happens.
Yeah, we was celebrating that night and we got fucked up really bad. So, and I made a left when they made a right and the police pulled me over.
Oh, they got you.
Yeah, Drake.
Where were you in Cali?
No, I was in Atlanta.
Oh shit.
And salute to Drake, like he didn't go to the club without me. Because we were going to a club. I was like, yo, we're fucked up, let's all go to the clubs. And he didn't go. He was like, no, they got locked up, nigga.
That's a real one.
All the way.
You feel me?
All the way. I fuck with the 6 guy forever. That's my brother. So this one to Zaytovens house. This is where the whole EA Sports Center was made.
Talk about your relationship with Zay, like
I told you, Zay was my plug, man. Zay was my plug to getting those exclusives that I needed for my mixtapes to build my brand. You know, that's all people just told me every day, like you need exclusives. So that's the whole thing. When I got the whole idea of what mixtapes really were and how you made money off of them, it's because if you, oh Lord Jesus, I was praying for a mixtape with 10 songs on there that nobody knew, like, because that's just exclusive. Everybody's gonna buy that. Feel me? So, and Zay, and everybody used to record with Zay back then, but he was just a hood producer. This was before the Ushers, before everything. Yeah. This is like this Zay, that nigga who made beats in his mama house. He can go over there and she'll cook for you and shit like that. And you know, niggas knew what days to go over there because that's the day she cooked or she was off work and shit. And you know what's so crazy and random, man? Like at any given time, man, you can catch Zay over here cooking up beats. His son can't even pick up a ball yet, and now he can play the damn piano and stuff like that. And his wife and she was her friends just come hang out and stuff like that. But Zay just over here making beats, man. And Gucci's here. Young Dolph is here. Not Young Dolph. Young Ralph was here. I don't know if y'all know who Player Fly is, but he was such a big influence to us over here because he was like that hood dude moved here from Memphis. IBN in the wind. He had some big ass records just in this area. He did a lot of stuff with 8-Ball MJG. They just, that was just big for us to even know him. My dad passed right here. A drunk driver hit him. That's his name, John Dumas. John Clary's Dumas.
John Clary.
Yep, that's my dad. That's my dad died right there. Literally, I was getting off work one day. He was tired. I was tired. My sister ran out of gas right here, going up the hill with her boyfriend in the car, and a drunk driver, Tammy Carter, this white lady, she veered off the road and hit him. And, they died in the street. It was crazy. Big ass accident. I ran down. I drove down. I was the first person on the scene. Police came shortly after. They both died on the scene. Well, he died in the ambulance. So, but this is, I'm glad they put that there. That's in 2006. Everything lining up. So that's where he died at, right there. On the street.
How is it like hard for you to?
Hell yeah, like that's my dad. It's fucking crazy. Like, but the fact that they still left that there for a memory, and when my daughter gets big, I can tell her that's where her grandfather died at, and that she'll understand that, how important that is to me. Because, like I said, that was my backbone. Like right then and there, I just knew because he was like the ultimate, supporter. Rock, everybody leaned on for everything, and he worked his ass off. He was a manager at a post
in
office.
half mile, make a U-turn at Flash Shoals Parkway.
Yeah, we just worked our ass off, and then he put us in a better position. But then when he died, it just was like, holy shit, what am I do? I'm not fit to be no fucking dad or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be at that time. I just, I'm the son that comes in and out the house every once in a while. So, but we worked it out, man. Like I said, at that time, I got this spiritual thing in my mind where, I think, I had started my promotion company at that time, Plush Blue Entertainment. That's when we do like the parties and stuff like that.
Turn left onto
And that's when I kind of turned the corner. Like we were working and going so hard, but I think that push for my dad passing, me wanting to make more money, made me want to go. It used to be times, man. I would wake up and I'll be at my house and there's 30 people there and I don't know none of them. And I'm talking and I'm talking about that drunk out of their mind. There's drugs, there's all type of drugs.
Would you tell like your DJs like that undue or up and coming now? Or do you like tell them like, yo, stay focused, like don't, or it's just like, hey, you gotta live your life too?
No, you live your life the way you want to. You learn from your mistakes, and like I said, that shit'll kick you in your ass eventually one day. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody know their vices. They know their vices, and they know stuff that's gonna get them in trouble and stuff like that. Like I said, I was just messing with the wrong type of women, and like I told you, it got to a point where a Tuesday night would be like fucking Freaknik at my house. And I'm dead ass serious. Like the rule was, you get in my pool, you gotta be butt ass naked. So it's just I'm not playing. Like I have a full bar at my house. All like this is holiday like 666 drugged out, like pissed off at the world still. Like fucked up. Like I make a mixtape when I want to, and I get my 30 bands and I go back to being like free, blow that shit on liquor and food and drinks and traveling to Vegas.
Wow.
I've been there. And I'm not saying like I'm on a different, like I outgrew that situation.
No, right, of course.
And like I said, in the smoke of everything, and like as I said, in my mind, I just always had these images. In my mind, I just see Ebony, like the parties going crazy. All these people are drinking, dancing in slow motion, and then everybody's drunk, and this is how the wind down is. And I just remember waking up in my pool with some bitch I don't even know with her head in my lap, and then I'm knocking over Hennessy bottles and shit like that, and she's helping me clean up the house. And she did that a couple times. But she was just there kicking it. She was of the party, but she wasn't all the way of the party.
Yeah, I
but she would just be like, yo, you need to get your shit together. This is some bullshit. You like, you too blessed, you get money, and you over here. Like, who are these bitches? It might set you up like any given time.
Any given time.
French Montana, Rick Ross, everybody at my house, and we lit. We lit. Butt ass naked bitches having a ball, drinking, getting fucked up.
Oh my God.
I got chef cooking. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, but that's just, you got to go through that phase in life, and everybody's had that phase. Now, this is not the down phase of me. Just the more mature me that knows right from wrong and knows that those type of things that get you in trouble. Like, even like salute to Gucci. Like, even the path he's on, people can't really understand it. That's why he's saying like he's a clone and all that type of dumb shit. It's because he just grown up.
Yeah.
That type of stuff in that world will result you back to what he said he never wants to go back to. That's prison. That's a bad situation. That took him away from us for almost 4 years. And you know, nobody wants to be in jail.
No, for real.
For 4 fucking years. I could only imagine if I was in jail for 4 fucking years. Like, I'd be heartbroken.
No, for real. I know. I was kind of like, when I see those memes and all that stuff, like he a clone, I'm like, yo, maybe he just trying to change. Like, maybe he just wants something better for himself.
My nigga ain't 350 pounds no more.
Yeah, like,
he's fucking 195 and nigga cut like a fucking wrestler. Like, and he just enjoying that life. This nigga walking around in award shows with no shirt on. Like, why would you not do that? And then he got his day one A1 chick, who I was with him when he met her, like in Miami. Like, that's Keisha. Like, she's been there from day one. Period. Even when he was locked up, you know, all that type of, like, she's been there. So, you know, I don't understand why people, you know, that's just the world we live in with the internet and all that type of shit. They don't understand some shit, so they just make up their own assumptions for it and be like, oh yeah, whatever. But
when he was, when Gucci was locked up, did you guys talk?
Yeah, you know, he's not really like a talkative person when he's in them situations. He don't want to bring people down. He just tell you to go hard, work your hustle, man. You know, he embraces all that shit. When he got out, he actually told me and Zaytovens when we was at rehearsals for the Fox Theater concert, the back of Gucci's home concert, that he was very proud of us for taking this movement and keeping it alive, because he said he's seen the magazines and he's seen all the hip hop awards was there. I was on it. Zay, you know, was a producer of or whatever magazines, whatever, you know.
Yeah, and I get you.
And he hears shit like, Holla just did this big ass event, or Zay just did this big ass beat and shit. He just told us thank you for, you know, holding him down all the years. And that's why he gave us the opportunity to work with him and, you know, get in that position where he could, you know, I got my DJ, I got Zaytovens on the piano, and this is my welcome home concert. So.
Is there like any artist right now that you like, oh, I wanna like collab with, I wanna work with,
For him?
Or just in general, like any artist, up and coming artist out right now, like, or I know you work with everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm working on my new album, 4 AM Indicator, and you know, 4 AM Indicator, you know, people just think of the title like, oh, 4 AM Indicator, but 4 AM Indicator is the representation of the hustle of what I did. Like, I can remember 4 AM Indicator was around the time, you know, me, KD, and a couple of my friends, we used to wake up at 3 AM and take stickers that says DJ Holiday We Working, and put them up on every poster, it didn't matter what, every gas station. 4 AM was when the cops didn't really run the streets like that.
Okay.
So you wouldn't get in trouble for putting shit up, whatever. But that morning when you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, you see all your shit everywhere around every fucking telephone pole. I know every major telephone pole. I know every major stoplight indicator. Like, that shit was like what it was.
So 4 AM
Indicator. It represents the hustle of my grind and where I, you know, got to from this point. So.
Can you talk about it a little? Like,
we are like 75% done.
So that means I can get on the track?
Yeah, of course. If it's dope. Yeah.
You see that plug?
Yeah.
Plug my mixtapes.
Stupid. But no, you know, we're about 75% done. We're excited about the project. I think I dropped like a teaser on my Instagram the other day, so I was excited about that.
Are you picky? Like, are you like?
Oh man,
is it hard? Are you like?
I got like 3
I want to
records.
see you in the studio. Are you like a different person? Like, are you like?
I'm like a troll freak, diva. Don't talk. I want to hear this sound. I hear something that doesn't sound right. Cause I'm just like, I'm so controlling that. I can control that.
I liked it.
No, I still got it. I'm just saying, but do it again so we can do it without no background noise.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ready? Hey, what's up? It's Trauma Ladonna with My Mixtapes, and I got the infamous DJ Holiday right here. Y'all better ask somebody if y'all don't know.
Hey man, today they dissected my whole life. It was crazy. Memory lane like no other. We went everywhere from the first place I got a Kiss set to the first place I hustled a mixtape at. I think the only place we didn't go is where I had sex at.
Right.
I don't know, but, you know, it was great though. But now shout out to My Mixtapes, man, for the opportunity.
Y'all gotta tune in, man.
Y'all gotta tune in. It was crazy. Everything.
Boom.
Holiday season.
Okay. This how the bet I gon' play. Okay. This how I bet I gon'